not back.
A year?
Yes, you can't come back.
That was like 10, 15 years
There's
ago.
no
What
limit
are
on
you
that.
talking about?
There's no limit on that. When
We're
you're
grocery
trespassing, you can't come
shopping.
back.
What are you talking about?
You're trespassing, so you're not allowed to be here.
Where are you taking
Walmart
him?
wants you trespass as well, so let's go.
For what?
Walmart asset protection specialist David Pettigrew mistook Mr. Nguyen for another individual named Cody Vondelinde. Because Mr. Vondelinde had been trespassed from that Walmart location in 2018 and was not permitted to return, Mr. Pettigrew called 911 to report that Mr. Vondelinde was in the store.
Record him right there. Look, record him too. That guy.
What is going on?
He a cop too.
Where are you taking
Why are
him?
you pulling me? You don't have to pull me. You know I'm disabled, right? I have back issues. You don't have to pull me, sir.
You should be ashamed of yourself. I cannot believe you're doing this. Where are you taking him?
My car keys.
I'll give her the car keys.
This is disgusting.
Sorry you feel that.
Sorry, I feel that way. No, that's a fact. You should be ashamed of yourself. What did he do? He has not done anything.
That's not true.
This is like 10 years ago.
I get you. Well, when you're trespassing, you can't come back.
No, they told me in court it was only a year.
We'll get all that sorted out, alright? If that's true, I'll let you go, okay?
You guys should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. We are literally trying to grocery shop and Christmas shop. It's disgusting. Shameful.
The manager here is requesting that you be trespassed from here. If you come back, you're subject to arrest. Do you
From
understand that?
Walmart?
From this Walmart. He's asking
But
you
I
to be
don't
trespassed.
understand why.
He doesn't have to have a reason. You have a house and you don't want someone at your house for whatever reason in Florida, you can have them trespass. It's the same for Walmart. He's asking that you be trespassed. I'm giving
I've
you a
done
warning.
nothing. I understand,
It
but
doesn't-
I would like
you,
a reason.
You don't have to have a reason in Florida.
Really? I think
Dead
that's
straight.
crazy.
This is your
I
warning.
understand.
Okay.
I'm just disgusted.
So the reason why he's going to jail tonight is because he's been warned in the past. There's no time limit on it.
You're taking
I'm
him
going
to jail?
Yes, it's called trespass after warning. We gave him a warning in the past,
When?
and he's back. I'm going to go double check that so I can have an exact date. Right now, he's being detained. He's not under arrest because I have a crime at hand. I'm going to see if the crime, if I have probable cause for the crime. It's a misdemeanor. It's not a big crime.
But you're
It
talking about
is a
taking
crime.
him to jail?
I'm going to verify that before I do. He's being detained right now, okay? So I need you to leave. You're being trespassed, okay?
I'm not leaving him. I'm not leaving
Figure that
him.
out.
And I always support you guys, but this is disgusting. This is horrible.
So the trespass has been confirmed. He has been trespassed here actually this year. So he will not be staying here. He's going to be going to jail tonight. He will have a bond. You'll be able to bond him out, okay? Does that understand? You understand that?
After confirming that a trespass warning had been issued for Mr. Vondelinde, Deputy McNeely informs Ms. Caldwell that Mr. Nguyen, whom he still believes to be Mr. Vondelinde, is being arrested for trespass and taken to jail. Deputy McNeely relied on Mr. Pettigrew's identification, along with the fact that Mr. Nguyen apparently turned around when he called out the name Cody. And courts have consistently held that officers may rely on information from witnesses with personal knowledge of an event when making an arrest. However, Deputy McNeely failed to take any other steps to confirm Mr. Nguyen's identity, and it is possible that a court would conclude that his lack of reliable information about Mr. Nguyen's identity could render the mistake unreasonable, thereby making the arrest unconstitutional.
Can I speak to him?
It's up to him.
Make it quick.
Can we call Mike? and
Can I at
bring-
least get my phone and take my medication first, sir? Because
You can't take any medications before going to the detention center. Whatever you need, they can get you there.
Can I have my phone? Or yeah, and call Mike. That's fine.
You can take your phone if you want. You can't use it.
No,
you can take it.
Yeah, I just need it for phone numbers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want her to drive it away? Because she's also trespassed from here. She can't hang out here.
I'm going. I can drive it.
You sure?
I'm just gonna go to Mike's house. Yeah, I'm gonna call them.
Just drive into the next parking lot or something, and then pull over, and then have Mike come get it.
After the arrest, Deputy McNeely drove Mr. Nguyen to the Hernando County Jail, where he collected Mr. Nguyen's identification for intake and discovered that he was not Mr. Vondelinde. After confirming Mr. Nguyen's identity, Deputy McNeely apologized to Mr. Nguyen and began to drive him home. Overall, Deputy McNeely gets a B-, because although he arrested the wrong person, it seemed to be a genuine mistake, and he immediately apologized to Mr. Wynn when he discovered his error. Deputy McNeely also maintained a professional demeanor throughout the encounter and demonstrated a reasonable understanding of Florida's trespassing laws. That being said, his failure to take any actions to confirm Mr. Wynn's identity before arresting him was a substantial oversight, particularly in consideration of how simple it would be to ask Mr. Wynn for his name or identification. Mr. Wynn and Ms. Caldwell get an A+ for calmly and respectfully voicing their confusion and dissent while still complying with lawful orders, recording the encounter on Ms. Caldwell's cell phone, and taking appropriate legal action to challenge the constitutionality of Mr. Wynn's arrest. I commend Mr. Wynn and Ms. Caldwell for taking a stand against the injuries that Mr. Wynn experienced.